Different. We're going to allow the candidates to ask each other one question. The candidate will have 1 minute to respond, and there will be no rebuttal. First, Mrs. Hegar will get to ask a question of Senator West. Go ahead.
Hi, Royce. How are you doing? I am most interested in what can unify us, because the most important thing and the barrier to being able to actually get the reforms that we need is John Cornyn. So what I want to know, and what I want you to have an opportunity to tell voters, is what things do you think you and I have in common that would make both of us a better choice for the U.S. Senate than John Cornyn in November?
Well, what I would say is this, that both of us are now Democrats. The fact is that we've got to make certain that we work with the party infrastructure, that we put together a plan for all Texans, whether they are Democrats, Independents, or Republicans. We get that done, then we're going to be successful. People want individuals in office that will govern and not govern based on the color of your jersey.
Okay, and now Senator West, your question to Mrs. Hegar.
Now, I've got to ask you this question because too many people keep asking me this question. In 2011, there was a record of you contributing to John Cornyn just at the time when there was a debate concerning the Deficit Reduction Act, and the Tea Party was giving President Obama hell. And so I want to know, why did you contribute to John Cornyn, and is it true that you voted in a Republican primary in 2016 where the Republican presidential candidates were talking about doing away with the Affordable Health Care Act and also women's rights issues?
Well, Royce, I got to tell you, I'm disappointed, because I think that this is why people tune out from politics and why they are really tired, why we have low voter turnout. You know that that's not true, and you're intentionally misleading voters. And Texans have a very sensitive BS meter. They know what you're doing. All right, so this is my time, Royce, okay? I donated $25 to John Cornyn because I couldn't get a meeting with him if I wasn't on his donor list. That is when I made the commitment to run for office, because it's disgusting that you should have to write a check for $25 to get a meeting with your representatives. It's a broken system. It's a system you're a part of, by the way, and that you've been upholding. And it's why I'm running. We have corruption. We have money in politics. We have politicians, frankly, like you, Royce, who've become millionaires in office and have spent their time legislating in their own best interests instead of the interests of their constituents. I'm done with it. I'm tired of it. And so is Texas.
Now we get the MJ Hegar out. Do I have an opportunity to respond?
Unfortunately, we are not allowing rebuttals on these candidate questions. Those were the rules that we all agreed upon.